What's going on, everybody? Brett here, and we are back in Heroes of the Storm. Going to be doing some Silver City Brawls, and it's an ARAM brawl, so all random, all mid, and my favorite type of brawl for sure. The last few that we did were the Braxis holdouts, and I was pretty excited because I got a lot of views on those videos. I'm a small YouTube channel, so when I get stuff like 40, 50 views on a single video, I get pretty hyped about it. So yeah, we're going to hope to continue the success on my Heroes of the Storm, quote-unquote series. But if I have to play Heroes of the Storm, and I do, because that's what I like to do, then I'm going to always lean towards playing ARAM over quick battles and things, unless I have friends with me and they want to play some constructed, play some, Hero League and stuff like that. I'm always down. But when I'm playing by myself, when I'm playing to relax, I love to play ARAM. It's kind of like whose line is it anyway? The points don't matter. We're just testing our skills. We're honing our 1v1s and our team fighting abilities, and we're getting to take heroes that we don't normally take, and you're kind of forced into that by the draft system. So I'm looking at the levels here, and the levels on both sides are pretty high. We have a guy here, Sloppy Joe, rocking a pretty fat 1722 level, and we have a 1200 on our side, so pretty cool. So man, right off the bat, do we have any other people that can heal? I mean, we have Brightwing as an option, or Ariel. I think Lucio's probably the strongest healer in this mode, like period. So hopefully he goes something Blaze or Rexar. If let's say he were to message me or message us right now and say, hey guys, I don't know how to play Brightwing, he doesn't also appear to be picking. I would probably take Illidan because we do have an ETC. So luckily it picked for him, and it took the hero that I would probably have taken. Rexar is a nice mix of DPS and tanking. For whatever reason, the game decided to drop right at the beginning. Better to drop at the beginning than to drop mid-team fight when you're the healer. So, yeah, pardon the disconnect there. But like I said, at least it wasn't in the middle of a team fight. That happens only with this game for me. My internet is generally very solid. I pay for pretty good internet. So they changed these abilities a bit. So we need to try and get some kills while we have Amp It Up active. Speed boost. Alright, and we will switch to healing. Expecting some poking here from Junkrat, Kale. And we should be able to absorb it pretty nicely with our heals. It's been a few days since I played some HOTS. I've been pretty high lately on playing Battle Brothers. For those of you who might be watching some of my videos, the new DLC pop, and I've been having a blast playing that. Also been playing a ton of Artifact. I did an entire draft last night with a good buddy of mine who streams Artifact, and the audio was unfortunately messed up. It was an amazing draft and a pretty amazing turnout for us, but I'm really debating whether or not to upload it. Essentially, it would sound like I'm talking to myself, which I could understand could be pretty annoying to watch. But the games themselves were so good, it almost feels like a travesty not to upload it. For those of you who like TCGs and are interested in that sort of thing, just thought I'd throw that out there. I know everybody and their mom is currently streaming or recording Artifact gameplay, and that'll probably get old soon. But for right now, it's still pretty fresh. And playing with a buddy with screen share was a lot more fun. We got to talk through our drafts and kind of go over our decision making, and it made it much more interesting. See if we can help ETC get out of there, and we could not. Gotta always watch the Junkrat. Make sure he's not gonna just flip you over into a team fight. Not sure why we were attempting to take this camp with no team support. Now we have to take it because we lost some advantage. Let's go make sure that this Falstad doesn't die. And in fact, he did not, and he got the kill. So good on him. Get out of here. Yeah, I don't know if ETC is a very good ETC, I'm not gonna say he's a bad player, but I don't know if he's a good ETC. You want to save your power slide for escapes. If you're always using your power slide aggressively, you're never gonna have that escape available to you. And in situations like that, if you know the other team is constantly just gonna be flipping you and stunning you in the air, then let's see if we can get some kills off of this.
Your spirit is strong, mortal. Well done.
And we got it. And we can blast him back. ETC needs to get out of there. I got nothing for you, buddy. Yeah, of course we're gonna die. We'll let him know my CD was down.
Let's give it a spin.
And hopefully he stops throwing, because he's died 3 times as an ETC. ETC is a super survivable hero.
Going in.
Heal up our Rexar a bit. Don't want to carry that bomb. And we don't mind eating, like I know I'm kind of eating these kale shots, flame strikes, but it doesn't really matter. We take the damage and we heal right up. What matters more is that we're in a position to heal our allies. And if that means sometimes we have to stand and fire to do that, then that's what we have to do. Because we're not taking the rest of the damage, and we'll heal up pretty easily. And Uriel is not the target we want. She is way too tanky, and our DPS is too low. And ETC is kind of going a little ahead of us again. Need to chill out. And I would certainly let Misha eat the trap. Yeah, good play. And we need to very quickly take that talent because it's party mix. So we need to hang around our allies, heal them. You'll see the counter in the bottom left going up. And once that gets to, what is it, 480? Yes. Once it gets to 480, it'll increase the range of our heal. And we won't have to stand so close to our allies, so we won't have to put ourselves in as much danger. And we went to push Uriel back, but she cleansed or some such similar ability. And we can heal up Misha, heal up ETC. Pop Uriel back. I mean, we don't even want to let them kill Misha if we can help it. Let's zoom out of here. There we go. Nice. Oh no. I'm not sure exactly what killed us there. Something from Jaina. Jaina was like way over here when we died. We can take a look at her talents. So maybe we got hit with a piercing frost. Well, that's not called frost shards, but ice lance or whatever. Didn't see it hit the original target. Didn't see it hit us, but I thought we were safe there. It only sucks to die at this point. I mean, we obviously revived pretty quickly. They didn't really damage our tower. There was no real advantage gained from our death other than experience. But we missed out on a couple seconds of adding to our quests. And we were kind of hanging high and tight in there with our allies, trying to get in on those kills, simply because we want to switch at the last second to permanently increase our maximum tempo quest. So I'm pretty sure I've done a few videos now with Lucio and Aram, and I was hoping to get a different character. That was not the case. And yeah, there we go. Let's not. Okay. Wanted to make sure we didn't die to walking into Junkrat's bombs. And there goes another stack on our tempo, and we'll push her off there. And I think now, yeah, there we go. So we only need one more kill. And of course, going to get Sound Barrier. One of the best healing ults in the game. And we're already very close to to getting party mix maxed out. And that's kind of the beauty of ARAM. I mean, every one of our allies is in range, so that number goes up so much faster than if we were kind of running around on a quick battle map. I do have to say, I like our opponent's team composition. Oh god. So once again, I think we ate the piercing damage from someone else getting hit. We had sound barrier. We could have turned that fight had we not died. It's hard to foresee that kind of damage. But we did get party mix, so we can afford to stand a little bit further back, but we still need to be in range to help our allies with our ult. Why he stopped moving, I'll never know. Come on, buddy. Once again, though, if we don't take too much damage on our towers, we should still be fine. Okay, ETC goes in. I like that. And I think we go ahead and drop the beat right now. And we're going to pick off Jaina. We're going to finish our quest. I don't want to stand in that if we can help it. And everyone's back to full. And now, if we don't want to, we don't need to switch to the speed boost mid-fight, like we've kind of been doing. We can play it much more safer. We can just kind of stay in healing. Need to clear these waves while we have the advantage. We should have been pushing up on this tower instead of kind of milling about. We have too many guys just standing still. We could save Misha and keep Li Ming from getting wrecked. Nope, couldn't do anything to save her. And we've kind of been zoned out.
Choose a turn.
It's okay, we're going to get out of here with a speed boost. And if we hug the tower, we'll constantly be wall riding, so we'll be quite fast. As long as we keep our fountain. And our teammates that are tanky need to get in there and prevent us from losing that. Yeah, the combo of Kale and Jaina is pretty brutal, and that's kind of what I was saying before I kind of interrupted myself. Their team comp is pretty strong, very synergistic. They have a good tank, tons of very spammable, far-ranging abilities, and a decent healer who also kind of doubles as melee DPS. So I got blasted out of there, and that made me miss my sound barrier, so pretty rough. And we managed to heal up Falstad just enough with Amp It Up to prevent him from dying. Can we save him? No. No, we could not.
Healed.
So yeah, they're just playing really well, and they're playing together. Good use of Rexar. I'm happy to see that the guy who kind of random Rexar is actually not bad with him.
Our enemy has destroyed a fort.
Let's give it a spin.
Rexar is certainly not one of the easier heroes to use. Let's pick up the globes when we can for our allies. Nope. Gotta stop hitting him. Gotta stop hitting Uriel when she pops that ult, otherwise she'll just heal. And good plays from the Junkrat. Every time they take me out of position, they're weakening my healing ability. So Falstad died there because I got thrown into the air.
Oh, let's break it.
Get that, trying to get him that extra globe there. Stay up, stay up, stay up. We got you.
Take it over.
Nice. Okay, so we managed to turn that. Rexar made some good plays in this corner here.
Healed.
And let's see, what do we have for our next talent? We're going to take the one that heals for a percentage of life.
Gonna be big.
That'll be excellent at keeping up ETC and Rexar.
Pump up the volume.
Love that healing.
There we go. We certainly don't want to be the ones that are out front. We need ETC to be tanking.
Attacking.
This could end up being a very long back and forth battle. If I end up dying next, I'll take a look at the stats to see what kind of DPS we're doing. And I've almost got, oh my god, 2 seconds before my sound barrier was ready. I mean, honestly, just nice play. The rail went up and around, jumped over, and got the pick. And we were barely inside of Jaina's ult. See if ETC can turn it. I mean, they're just doing too much damage and we're focusing the rail. Yeah, it's awful. I mean, look at all the squishy characters they have.
Let's take it from the top.
Let's get over here.
Where we going to do? All right.
Yeah, dying right before our ult could proc, that was rough.
I can get behind.
Just a few more seconds there and we were safe. They're also 3 levels ahead of us.
Love that healing. Now that's a healer I can get behind.
Let's grab Fountain, because I think we're about to charge in. Oh my god, we got stunned against the wall. So not our best plays there. Didn't see the stun coming. Yeah, we need them to go in. I mean, we're standing around as 5 versus 5, and it's not going to get any better than this. They're just going to push. I took the Fountain because it looked like ETC was about to make a move, and then he did. He kind of just went top.
The enemy is attacking.
And I was bottom, so.
Okay. And the beat goes on. Oh, let's break it.
Yeah. That is not waiting for me. Not at all. Not even a little bit. And we can drop some heals. Push her back.
Love that healing.
And our Li Ming is now a bot. That is rough. And we finished our quest just in time for the end of the game. So keep your rail off of our bot, Li Ming. Oh no, yeah. We did that as well as we could.
My thanks.
Could save Falstad, and we cannot. Yeah, this game is just going to be a wash. I was hoping to show you guys a more competitive, fun matchup here, but it's just a lot of disjointed, bad teamwork. I got picked one time when I certainly shouldn't have, and that's mostly just overall from poor positioning from on my part, and then in general from the team. We're just not really going together, and haven't been really this entire battle. So GG to our opponents. Don't want to take anything away from them. They drafted well and they played well. You can take a quick look at the stats. Yeah, their KO did a ton of damage. Of course we out-healed the Rhaegar, but that was to be expected. Way too many deaths on a Lucio. And a severe lack of damage. I mean, our Li Ming did half the damage of their Kael'thas, which isn't to say anything about their personal skill. It's more of that's how far behind we were. Or we weren't even near that. Falstad also. So we just didn't have. We'll upvote him for politeness sake. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Bit of a downer episode, but I'm going to be recording some more, so wish me luck in the next one. And once again, my name is Brett, my channel is Good Talk Gaming, and I will see you in the next one, guys. Take care.